name's not showing. What is it today? Why is nothing working? There we go. God damn it. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. Go ahead and hit A7. Into the deep zone. Okay. I need to get out of said car. Okay, now I need a mechanics kit and a sealing kit. Hopefully I can make both of those. Spare putty too. I think this is just fragile. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, I fixed you. Stop doing that. Oh, it's swollen. There isn't a fix. I'm gonna have to replace that when I get back to the garage. There it is. Corrupted, yeah. And it created a meteorite squall. It's very much time to fucking get out of this area. Whoa! Well, that certainly was different. Meteorite squall? Who thought of that? You either deserve a medal or get punched in the face. Fucking thing's throwing buildings at me! Did someone just throw plastic at me? Was that you?
Don't forget to stop and take in the scenery every once in a while.
Scenery's trying to kill me, lady.
Francis, I don't know if you're listening. A while ago, you asked me why I cared so much about the remnants. It's because I saw Alan the night of the accident, during the mass hallucination. Except, I'm not sure it was a hallucination. We had a tradition. When we were both working late, he'd swing by my lab for a coffee break at some ungodly hour. That night, he visited. We talked. The coffee burned my tongue. Nothing out of the ordinary. Seconds later, the gamma ray surge swept through the facility and the roof caved in. I looked for him in the aftermath. I couldn't find him anywhere because he hadn't been in my lab. He was ground zero at the accident site, miles away in the deep zone. But I saw him, touched him, smelled his cologne. He was there, impossibly there, more than a hallucination.
You never reported that?
Admit to Arda that I communed with my husband's ghost. When they were already looking for ways to push me out, not a chance. I gave them my technology and my home, but I'd be goddamned before I let anything destroy my professional credibility.
And this remnant?
It's my last chance to know if what I saw was true, if it came from the well, or if it was all in my head. The things we spoke of, things I couldn't have made up. Never mind. I know how it sounds.
Like you've seen a ghost.
Like you've seen a ghost. Finally getting some truth out of her. Well, I keep calling her Oppie, but her real name is Ophelia. And when we drove into Colossal Cappy, we heard, "Ophelia, my love, is that you?"
Good news. I can replicate Alan's suppression method. We'll stand some chance of halting the gamma ray burst from the well. 30 years later, my late husband still manages to impress. Figuring out how to keep you alive once the reaction gets going, however, that's harder. But I have an idea. Francis, I need your ear.
Go on.
We know that as soon as the car gets to the well, the trigger will be instant. Once this remnant expends its energy, gamma radiation will erupt from the well, and the driver will be at ground zero taking the worst of it.
But can we activate the gateway as soon as they make contact?
It's tricky. Too early, and we may interrupt whatever reaction process the remnant carries out. Too late, and it's bad news for the driver. There's too many unknowns. Only the driver will know the right time to use it.
How can you be sure they'll live long enough to make that call?
The ARC device has been transmitting data every single second since it was installed. Every drop of fuel, every spark plug that car's lit, I have on record.
You've been running an experiment this entire time, with the driver as the guinea pig.
The mere act of being alive is the biggest experiment of all, dear.
Is that another one of Alan's sayings?
That one's all mine.
That one's all
Driver,
mine.
we've seen that car protect you this entire time. It's triggered a gateway in your time of need. It's ferried you back to the garage through every circumstance and obstacle and bump in the road. So we can trust that it'll protect you long enough to get you away from whatever and wherever you end up.
Still sounds like a heavy dose of blind faith to me.
Could be.
Could
There's
be.
one last part to this, and it's waiting for you back at the auto shop. Take your time. Enjoy the view.
I'll feed this into the doohickey when I get back. Fill 150 inventory, Glit. Okay, I guess I've done that. That is one fucking beat up panel right there. Anomalous clouds and torn apart. I gotta be careful. Beach balls! Alright, let's do this. Come on! And we're out.
Fresh new upgrade waiting for you, driver. Straight out of the oven.
Okay. Let's shred me some dumpster pearls. Oh, this one just has, oh yeah, fucking jackpot here. I don't think it's supposed to taste like wet ash. Is it supposed to taste like wet? Why is it chunky? I thought you... No, you're right. It's not expired. Up onto the roof! It's gonna be big! It's gonna be really big! It was really big. Sure, I'll make a grounded sweater. That seems not weird.
What do you think, Francis?
It could work.
It will work. We don't know anything about the well, but the driver doesn't have to go in completely empty-handed.
You're removing the Arc device's limiter and overloading its charge capacity.
Right. So no matter how much energy the car's getting blasted with, the Arc will be able to overpower it to open a gateway. It's the only way to extract the driver from whatever's going to happen at the trigger point.
And then we use Allen's suppression technique to keep the whole thing from completely exploding? This sounds like a lot.
Well, now that...
Arc device mod's looking good. Now you can head out and overcharge it. We'll give you instructions when you're en route.
No. Brightens? Let's say brightens. Not that either. Dims. There we go. Fixes. Light replacement kit. Fix that quirk! Okay. Well, this is going to be a bit of a nightmare. But fuck it! Let's do this! Oh, that's lizards over there. Lizard! All of the lizards shall be mine. I don't think there's enough can openers in this place. They need to get more. Oh, holy fuck, man. That looks like a new hair. I think it hit the shield and fucking exploded. Couldn't happen to a nicer anomaly. The fuck is that? I'm confused. Are these Olympian stones? Olympian vein, yeah. Yeah. I need some repair
Give us the
putty.
rundown, Francis.
What, me?
The electrical grid is your department.
You know the plan as well as I do.
So you'd rather trust me than have to speak up for yourself? Guess you're on your own, driver. Good luck.
Okay, fine. The regular anchors aren't enough to overcharge the arc device to the level we need. But there's an old anomaly barricade we can piggyback onto. It's archaic technology, an early attempt to stop anomalies from drifting out into the wider Olympic Peninsula. It worked for some time.
Until it didn't.
But long enough to get the old wall built.
The barricade's in bad shape, but what's a little rampant voltage leakage? Not like the ghosts and goblins of the Deep Zone will mind. And if they do, more the better for Francis. Huh?
Appreciate the olive branch, Oppie, but boy, do you have a lot to learn about the paranormal. I'd be happy to give you a primer after all this is over.
Ugh, hard pass. I'm far too old for that.
I'm far too old.
The car
for
will
that.
induce a current along the barricade, in the same way you did it crossing the old wall. Every connection point needs to be induced within a limited time. Electrify the entire barricade, and we'll have all the power we need.
You heard him. Floor it, driver.
Oh, I should probably fill the gas tank real quick, too.
Driver.
Well, no reason not to. At least I'm finally driving around in the day. That eerie darkness was starting to get a little annoying.
All right, it's working.
You just gotta follow these towers here. Beat the shit out of the left side of my car.
Looking good, driver. You're making good time. Keep it up.
Woo!
A few more to go.
Discover 600 logbook entries? The fuck did I do that? No, I don't actually even know if this is timed. They keep saying it is, but I don't actually know that. No reason not to drive fast, though. Drive fast! Drive far!
Okay, okay. We're charged. Arc device readings at 4.2 gigajoules and holding steady.
Good. Then we're all set. The arc device is ready to go. It'll hold that charge for as long as we need it.
Well, that was exciting.
Pedal to the metal, driver. Storm's coming.
And I stuck the landing! Oh, I stuck the landing! I can't believe that happened!
Nice work out there. The whale could be a lot. Take your time and gear up. No telling what that remnant's going to unleash.
Hey, driver. I sent you something, if you don't mind taking a look. Tobias's favorite cryptid of them all. If it's not too much to ask, if you could put it on your dashboard, so Tobias can come along for the ride, for wherever you're going. But don't feel obligated by any means.
Why wouldn't I? Alright, what do you got to say? You can't download a car. I mean, you might. You don't know me. But, I think for right now, I'm gonna call it here. I think I need to work on getting some, resources and upgrade my car a lot before I even consider going into the deep zone. So I'll probably do that while I'm not streaming. I might. I don't know. But for right now, that's gonna be it. So, toodles for now.